Hi, in this video, we're going to take a tour of the Canvas portion of the course for our statistics class this summer. So once you log into the YC portal, you click on the Canvas icon. If you've taken classes from us before, the dashboard has changed a little bit. Instead of a list of courses, they're in these boxes instead, but everything else works the same. So find our class. Here's the elementary statistics for summer. And as you enter the class, the home page is just a little introduction to course description, and you can get to any of the modules from the front page. You can also get to the modules by using the module button on the side. So if you click on the module button, all the information for our class is open and ready on the first day. So what I'd like you to do, there's a getting started item first. The welcome and introduction tour of Canvas videos are posted here. There's a checklist of items to help you get ready. Please read through, read the syllabus and policies and confirm your attendance. Make sure you access MyLabs Plus. The technology that we're using is StatCrunch, which comes with your MyMathLab access, and then a TI 83 or 84 series graphing calculator. These are the ones that have the statistics packages. If you don't have one, I've got directions in the Getting Started menu to help you download the calculator. So I'm going to just go ahead and click through the Getting Started menu because that's the most important piece before you want to be ready for that first day. As you click through, of course, the syllabus is posted. There's a calendar that's a general topics, and then hints and tips. Then, after you read the syllabus and policies, there's a one-question quiz that asks you, that just says, I have read and understand the syllabus. There's really only one option, which is yes. After that, there's directions for entering MyLabs Plus with your access code. If you've done this before, and nothing has changed there. If you haven't before, this will be very helpful. It's got screenshots to help you get access to our course in MyLabs. Next item in the Getting Started menu are the hints and tips for success. If you don't want to open the PDF, and just click here. Next item is the TI 83 Plus calculator download. When you download it, this is what you get on your computer screen, and you can use your mouse to click on the buttons, and it works just like a TI 83 Plus. The only thing you can't do is store information in it. Next item, there are StatCrunch videos from YouTube. So when we are using our StatCrunch package, there are YouTube videos for anything and everything you could possibly imagine for StatCrunch. There's also a link to Adobe Acrobat because the items that I'll post are in PDF format. And then last, overview. Oh, that was the last thing in the module. So let me go back to modules. So please work through the Getting Started and make sure you're ready for the first day. Then after that, what's stored in Canvas, although we do our assignments and quizzes in MyMathLab, Canvas contains all of the calendars. Each module has an overview of assignments, course outcomes. There's a printable checklist. So if you click on that, it will be this checklist right here. So the front page of the module, the first page of the module, just kind of lets you know what's coming. And then every page after that is a chapter or two at a time. So for chapters 1 and 2, this tells us what the items are to be completed, and resources and links are on the right. So you can get to the quiz by clicking here, you can get to the directions by clicking here, or you can also get to the quiz by the assignments button. Okay, so the discussion board, I'd like you to introduce yourself in the discussion board. So 10 points is earned for the quiz, accessing MyMathLab, and for your discussion board introduction, all the Getting Started items. Then for the content, Chapter 1, complete MyMathLab homework, and then I've got links to notes. These are kind of blank notes so that you can open these, and as you read the section or as you look at the videos, you can fill in the notes. There's a lot of vocabulary for Chapter 1, so probably reading the textbook is easier for that one. Chapter 2, frequency distributions, the assignment, complete the homework, and then Chapter 2, notes are there. Okay, then for this particular class, we've got a midterm and a final. Okay, so there's chapter 3, by the way. If you click through, it takes you one chapter at a time. Okay, so I want to go back to the module for a minute. And on the course calendar, there is we have 2 written assignments. These are not in my math lab. These are items to be done and then turned in through Canvas. And the written assignment, number 1, is a midterm. It's due on halfway through the class on July 3rd. But I've got the written assignment here. This is the actual assignment itself. So if I click on that, it'll open a PDF. And what this is, they've got directions for the assignment. There are 8 activities in here to be completed the first month of the class. The first one is reading a summary of a study and identifying concepts. This is from section 1.4 in the text. Next activity is completing a StatCrunch lab. This goes with chapter 2 in the text. Activity 3 is analyzing a set of data. This goes with chapters 2 and 3. Activity 4 is z-scores and empirical rule. This goes with chapter 3. Then the second part goes with chapters 4, 5, and 6. So as you complete each of the chapters, you can work on the written assignment. So that's why it's available early. And then if you take a look, what I've got for the written assignment in each module are the activities listed on the left, and then some resources for you to complete those on the right. So again, it's expected you'll work on the midterm and you'll work on the final as you work through the class. All right, well, that is the setup and a general introduction. Click through, can't hurt anything. The midterm is posted. Again, you can work on it through the first 3 weeks of class, and it's due on week 4. So it's due on July 3rd. Okay? All right. I'll put the final up in the next couple of weeks, the first couple of weeks of class. And I wish you a wonderful summer working on statistics. Please know that communication is the key. What I'll set up, if you check on the discussion board, right now I have the introduction open, but what I will add in there are questions, hints and tips and questions for each unit. So if you have questions, you can pose them to the group in the discussion board as we work through. All right, I look forward to working with you this summer. And again, if you have any questions, please email.